Ever thought of pranking your cat? It's essential to know the do's and don'ts. But before we start, it's crucial to note that this isn't about causing distress or discomfort to our four-legged friends. Quite the opposite, in fact. We're here to learn how to create a fun environment that's safe and stimulating for our cats, all while giving us a good chuckle. This advice isn't coming from just any prankster though. We've sought the wisdom of a seasoned veterinarian to ensure we're pranking responsibly. They'll guide us through what's acceptable and what's a no-go when it comes to feline fun. So strap in for a pawsome adventure that's equal parts entertaining and educational. So let's dive into the world of cat pranks, keeping their well-being in mind. First, understanding your cat's behavior is crucial before thinking of pulling a prank. Cats, like humans, have their own unique personalities, temperaments, and preferences. Some may be playful and adventurous, always ready for a game of chase or a new toy to pounce on. Others may be more laid back, preferring a quiet afternoon nap in the sun to any sort of excitement. Still, others may be shy or anxious, easily startled by sudden noises or movements. Understanding these traits can help you gauge how your cat might react to a prank. A playful, outgoing cat might see a harmless prank as just another game, while a shy or nervous cat might become stressed or scared. It's important to remember that while pranks may be fun for us, they can be confusing or frightening for our feline friends. Cats communicate primarily through body language, and learning to read these signs can give you valuable insight into your cat's mood and comfort level. A relaxed cat might have its tail up, ears forward, and eyes half closed, while a stressed or scared cat might have flattened ears, wide eyes, and a puffed-up tail. Paying attention to these signs can help you avoid causing undue stress to your cat. It's also important to understand that cats are creatures of routine. They like to know when and where their meals will be, when it's time to play, and when it's time to rest. Disrupting these routines with a prank could cause stress or anxiety. Before pulling a prank, consider your cat's individual personality and comfort level. Not all cats may respond well to pranks. Some may become stressed or scared, while others may simply not understand what's going on. It's crucial to remember that our pets rely on us for their safety and well-being, and it's our responsibility to ensure they feel secure and loved at all times. Pulling a prank on your cat can be a fun way to bond and engage with your pet, but it should never come at the expense of their comfort or safety. Always consider your cat's feelings and reactions, and if in doubt, opt for a game of chase or a new toy instead of a prank. Remember, your cat's comfort and safety should be your top priority. Now that you understand your cat better, here are some do's of pranking your cat. To start with, incorporate toys into your pranks. Cats are naturally curious creatures, and playing with them using their favorite toys can turn into a fun prank. For instance, you could use a laser pointer or a feather wand to engage your feline friend in a playful chase. Just remember, the key is to keep it fun and not overly frustrating for your pet. Next on the list, always prioritize safety. Ensure the pranks you plan are absolutely harmless. Avoid pranks that could potentially lead to injuries or distress. For example, steer clear of pranks involving loud noises or sudden movements, as these could startle your cat and even cause anxiety. Instead, opt for gentle pranks like hiding their toy under a blanket or behind a pillow and watch as they try to figure out the mystery. Thirdly, pay close attention to your cat's mood and stress levels. If your cat seems nervous, agitated, or simply not in the mood to play, it's best to postpone your prank. Cats, like humans, have their off days too, and it's important to respect that. Another thing to keep in mind is to always keep pranks short and sweet. Long-drawn pranks may lead to boredom and disinterest in your cat, so keep it brief, keep it engaging, and most importantly, keep it fun. Finally, remember to reward your cat after the prank. A small treat or some extra cuddles can help ensure your cat associates pranking with positive experiences. This way, your cat won't just tolerate the pranks, they'll start looking forward to them. So there you have it, the do's of pranking your cat. By incorporating toys, ensuring safety, respecting your cat's mood, keeping pranks brief, and rewarding your cat afterwards, you can ensure that your feline friend enjoys these playful interactions. These do's ensure that your cat remains safe and enjoys the prank as much as you do. However, there are certain things you should avoid while pranking your cat. Now, we've had our share of laughs with the do's, but let's pivot to the don'ts. This is equally, if not more important, because it's all about keeping our feline friends safe, happy, and comfortable. First and foremost, never, and I mean never, resort to pranks that may cause physical harm. Cats are agile creatures, yes, but they're also surprisingly delicate. Pranks involving rough handling or objects that could potentially injure your cat are a strict no-go. Even seemingly harmless materials like string or yarn can be risky if ingested. Remember, when it comes to your pet's safety, it's better to err on the side of caution. Secondly, if your cat doesn't show interest in the prank or seems agitated, it's best to stop right there. Cats are expressive creatures, and they'll let you know through their body language if they're not into it. Unwanted pranks can cause unnecessary stress, which we definitely want to avoid. It's important to understand that not every cat will react the same way to a prank, and that's okay. Thirdly, avoid pranks that are designed to scare your cat. Sure, those startled jumps might make for a funny video, but it's not so funny for the cat. Fear-based pranks can lead to anxiety, and in worst-case scenarios, trigger defensive aggression. It's crucial to remember that our goal is to amuse, not to alarm. In the end, the key to successful cat pranking lies in balance and respect. It's about sharing a playful moment with your cat, not at their expense. So avoid pranks that harm, distress, or scare your cat. Always monitor your cat's reactions and adjust your actions accordingly. Respecting these boundaries will make sure your cat trusts you and feels secure. After all, the best pranks are the ones that end with a purr, not a hiss. Wondering what kind of pranks would be safe? Here are some examples. First off, there's the classic hide and seek with treats. Cats love a good hunt, and you can channel this natural instinct into a fun prank. Simply hide a few of their favorite treats around the house and watch as they sniff them out. You might be surprised at how quickly they can track them down, but remember, this should be done under your watchful eye. You want to make sure your cat doesn't accidentally stumble upon something they shouldn't eat. Next, there's the toy switch-up. Cats are creatures of habit, and they often have favorite toys they play with regularly. Try switching their usual toy with a new one. The surprise on their face when they discover the change can be priceless. But again, make sure the new toy is safe and appropriate for your cat. Then we have the harmless laser pointer prank. Cats are fascinated by moving objects, and a laser pointer can provide endless fun. Move the laser pointer around in patterns and watch your cat chase the red dot. Be careful not to shine the laser directly into your cat's eyes though. Always remember, safety first. Finally, there's the playful startle. Cats are known for their quick reactions and agility. Sneak up on your cat while they're relaxed, then make a sudden but gentle movement or sound. They'll likely jump or dart off, only to return a moment later, curious and ready to play. This should be done sparingly, and never in a way that truly scares or stresses your cat. In all these pranks, it's important to remember that your cat's comfort and safety are paramount. Pranks should never cause stress, harm, or discomfort. Always supervise your cat during these activities, and if they seem uninterested or upset, stop immediately and give them some love and reassurance. Well, we've certainly established that understanding your cat's behavior is the key to a successful and harmless prank. Cats, like people, have unique personalities and tolerances. The do's of cat pranking emphasize the importance of creating a positive environment where your feline friend feels safe and comfortable. Remember to always keep pranks lighthearted and ensure they don't interfere with your cat's basic needs or cause undue stress. During the don'ts, we underscored the necessity of avoiding pranks that could potentially harm your cat physically or emotionally. No prank is worth risking your pet's trust or well-being. We've also explored a variety of safe pranks that can create fun interactions between you and your cat. These examples serve as a guideline for creating your own harmless, cat-friendly pranks. Remember, pranks can be a fun way to interact with your cat, but their happiness and safety should always come first. Happy pranking!